And the mission of our center is to provide advanced computing technologies to scientists and researchers to help them enable breakthrough discoveries. And these breakthrough discoveries can be in any scientific domain, whether it's astronomy, biology, physics, any aspect of science that you can imagine. Technologies like these, and even ones that you don't see here, are helping these scientists do their work. So our mission is to help scientists enable discoveries which then impact our lives on a daily basis. Because when a scientist makes a breakthrough, say in the HIV virus, which we have an image of the HIV virus back there, which we'll look at, that impacts everyone's lives and makes people healthier and live longer. So here, this is Google Earth. I'm sure y'all are all familiar with this, right? Have any of y'all played with Google Earth before? And great, found out where you lived, where your grandparents live, where your friend that you IM with and Skype with lives over in another country or whatever. So yeah, it's a real cool technology. Let me talk a little bit about this lab. So here at the University of Texas at Austin, we were fortunate enough to get the space for this lab. And only a handful of public universities in the country have a lab like this. So the University of Texas at Austin is very fortunate. And I hope that as y'all are thinking about college in the next few years, you'll think about coming here to UT. I graduated from here and it's a very good school. So we consider this lab to be a multi-user environment. And by that, what we mean is we can have a variety of groups and individuals coming in, working on their projects at the same time. So this technology is called Bronco. It's a Sony projector. It's got 4K resolution, which is extremely high resolution. So we could have a group, as big as you guys sitting here, someone doing a presentation and, like a small class and a professor and, using Bronco, and that would be one aspect of the lab. Then over here we have Stallion. This system is called Stallion. And currently this is the world's highest resolution tiled display. So this is 75 monitors. It's commodity parts, so it's Dell monitors, Dell systems. Actually, Dell gaming systems are what are used to make this Stallion. It's a visualization cluster, and it is, like I said, currently the world's largest tiled display and highest resolution. So we have that claim, and we're going to try to hold on to it for as long as possible. So another group could be, viewing their research on Stallion. And then in the back, in a few minutes when we stand up, you'll see that there's some workstations, and there's some people back there right now working on the workstations. So we could have just students in here working on their individual projects. And then we have Mustang, which is a 3D display. So someone else could have the 3D glasses on and looking at the HIV virus and studying that. And then finally we have this collaboration room, so for meetings and smaller group collaboration. So as you can see, there can be a lot of things going on in here at once. So when you come to UT, you can use the lab. The lab is free. There's no cost to use it if you're a student, faculty, or staff member. All of the resources here are free, and we have expert staff and students on hand to help you. I'm going to introduce one of them right now. This is Anu.
Hi.
Anu, could you tell everybody your full name?
My name is Anu Shrivastava, and I started working here over the summer. I'm a part-time lab proctor, and so I'm currently majoring in computer science, and our building's right over there, so that's kind of how I found out about this. And this is a really great environment because it's a research environment, so I'm learning, I'm kind of honing like my programming skills in a very real-world environment. So that's what I'm up to.
Yeah, and we're really happy that she came over this summer and probably into the fall, who knows, to be a proctor here in the Viz Lab. So when you're at UT or any university and you're studying your major, it's always good to get internship experience and to, just do what Anu is doing and work in various aspects of the campus to enhance, what you're learning. So at any rate, she's going to help me with the tour and answer some of your questions. So just to start, do any of you have questions just in general about the lab or what goes on here? This lab has been here actually, well, we renovated it in 2008. So in October of 2008, this space looked completely different. Like if you walked in here, you would not even recognize it. It was a dark cave. I mean, and we had a panoramic screen that was really cool, but it was really limited on what we could do in here. The way it was designed and the technology had was kind of outdated. So in October of 2008, with generous funding from Dell and Microsoft and a little bit of help from the university, we were able to redesign this whole space. It's, so now it's a multi-user environment, and as you can tell, it's not a dark cave anymore. So in this current rendition, it's been here for 2 years like this, but previously the lab had been here, I think, since about 2006. So it's been here for quite a while.
I was in it in 2001.
Okay.
I was in it when it was a cave in 2001 and was blown away then.
So you were, okay,
So I can't wait to see what you have to
base.
show
So
me.
it's been here for
It's
quite
been,
some
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay, so good. Thank you, Glenda. Okay, let's move